Hi friends, Miss Holokai here. Still in the classroom. I'm working late. So I wanted to read you another story, and this is a Halloween, fall math story. Okay? And we're going to talk about the counting that goes on in this book. This book is called 16 Runaway Pumpkins. The author is Dianne Ochiltree. She wrote the words, and Anne Sophie Lanquentin, she's the illustrator. She drew the pictures. I bought this book because it reminded me of the Runaway Pumpkin. Remember that story about the giant pumpkin? They snapped off the stem and it rolled down the hill and it crashed through all of the fences. I think this is kind of like the same thing. Some runaway pumpkins. Here we go. It's harvest time in the pumpkin patch. Sam tells Gramps, "Hooray! I'll pick you lots of pumpkins. I'll fill up my wagon today." So there's Sam. There's Grandpa. He's taking his wagon out, going to pick the pumpkins. Harvest time means fruits and vegetables. They're ready to be picked. Sam finds one tiny pumpkin, then a plump one. Sam has two. She sees two more under a vine, playing peekaboo. So she's got her two pumpkins here, and then she sees two hidden over here. So look, I have my wipe-off board, and I have an orange marker. So she found two, and then I think she's going to go get those hidden ones. Two more. So how many does she have altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pumpkins so far. She dumps them into the wagon. She counts the pumpkins there. 4 of them bump together. There's plenty of room to spare. So there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, I think this one was the mouse house. That mouse looks angry. Maybe she better put that pumpkin back. She plunks 4 chunky pumpkins next to the other 4. 8 pumpkins clunk together. Can Sam double her pumpkin score? So she had 4, and she found 4 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how many she has in her wagon. How many does she have altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. When you double something, that means you take the amount that you have and you double it. You make the same amount again and add them together. Sam stacks 8 lumpy pumpkins on the 8 pumpkin clump inside. 16 pumpkins slam jam together. It's one jiggly wiggly ride. Whoa. So remember what I said about doubling? You take the amount you have and you double it. You add that exact same amount onto what you have. So how many does she have altogether? Do you remember? She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She has 8. So to double it, we need to do the same amount to add to our pile. So what would be the same amount? Just 1? 5? No, the same amount would be 8. We need to do 8 more pumpkins. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so here's our first 8. All right, here's our second 8. So how many does she have altogether? What can we do to figure that out? This is what she had to begin with, but then she doubled it. She took the same amount. She had 8, and she wants 8 more to add on to her pile. We can count them, count the whole thing to figure out how many she has altogether in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. 16. So she has 16 pumpkins altogether. 8 plus 8 is 16. The wagon wobbles. The wagon tips. Pumpkins slip out from behind. Look out! Sam shouts as each pumpkin becomes the hill-rolling bowling ball kind. Whoa. That's no good. Let's count all those pumpkins. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One up there, 16. I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder if they're going to smash through something like our Runaway Pumpkin book. Now, whoosh! The pumpkins pick up speed. They tumble, they rumble, they glide. They're on a roll, out of control, on a stump-bumping, ditch-jumping slide. Oh, boy. 8 pumpkins skate past Grandpa's garden gate. 4 dash through the open front door. Sam runs after runaway pumpkins that skid on Gramps' clean kitchen floor. Oh, no. Look, they're smashed all over the place. Remember the pulp from inside the pumpkin? It's all over. It's going to be an ooey gooey mess. I wonder if Grandpa's going to be mad. Gramps winks at Sam. Don't worry, he says, about a cracked pumpkin or two. He hands Sam a spoon and an old flannel shirt. I know just what we can do. So what do you think he's going to do with all the smashed pumpkins? What can you do with those? Let's see. Pots and pans rattle, egg beaters fly. In double time, Sam helps bake pie after pie. So look, they're making pumpkin pie. Oh, so delicious. Sam's family comes to the table. Forks are raised with a happy sigh. Then Sam and her kin dig in with a grin. They all feast on Sam's pumpkin pie. Oh, even the mouse. The mouse got a piece. There's the bird eating some. The end. So here's what I want you to do, boys and girls. I want you to take, could be a paper and some crayons, and you can do drawings, or you can use toys, or you could use pennies, anything. And I want you to show on Seesaw a video of you doubling something, okay? So it could be like this. Say you drew three pencils, and you want to double it. Doubling means taking the same amount and adding it on, okay? So if we have 1, 2, 3, we're going to add on 1, 2, 3. And then you have to tell me how many you have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's called doubling. All right? Post that on Seesaw. Bye.